Hey everybody, today I'm going to be talking about how I want to kind of break my phone addiction this year and just be practicing a little bit more digital minimalism. All right, so something that's happened to all of us in the last decade is we've had this device with us all the time, and in a lot of ways it's led to an unhealthy addiction of just always needing that next hit, the next notification, the next trend, whatever. And so this year, I'm really steadfast in wanting to disconnect myself from this device more and more and use it more as a tool and something to grow and learn, and less as a device that's distracting me and holding me back. So what digital minimalism means to me is I want to live a more full and value-based life, and I want to spend my time very wisely. I want to have very meaningful conversations and interactions, and I want to have everything that I do be very intentional. And I don't want to have the distraction of using my phone. I also want the apps and the way that I use my phone to be very mindful so that I'm not just reactive, but I'm very proactive in the ways that I decide to use my phone. So the first step in doing this is less apps. And I'm going to show you the screen on my phone right now. All right, so as you can see right here on my front screen, this is my front screen. All I have is a few apps. All right, so as you can see right here on my front screen, I really don't have that much. I have my mail, my weather, Safari. I have this battery checking, what are they called, widgets, so that I can see, I like it mostly for my AirPods, calculator, contacts, settings, all my main stuff, Audible, Spotify, phone, and messaging. Use that all the time. As you can tell, I've actually eliminated all my notifications, so I don't get any notifications except for phones and messaging. So that way I don't have that extra urge to pick up my phone. Gone. On my second page, I have the weather, camera. So these are apps that I use every day, but it's more secondary. I have Skype and FaceTime in here because I teach lessons via Skype. Sometimes I just use my phone instead of my laptop. Let's see, I have Instagram, which I might get rid of sometimes. We'll see how I'm using it. I have YouTube, my studio, my banking app, and then I have chess because I like to play chess sometimes. So yep, this is all that I have on my phone now. And it's very neat. I like how it looks, and this is what we're gonna go into this year looking like. And then going on to social media. So I do still have Instagram, and that's the only social media that I use right now other than YouTube. And I just wanna be really intentional with the way that I use it this year. And meaning I want to choose who I follow. I wanna follow people who inspire me, who encourage me to be better, other musicians, other content creators that I really like their work. I don't wanna follow people who are being negative or slandering or lying. I don't want to see that in my life. I want to reduce that as much as possible for my own mental clarity and just because I want to see things that make me grow. Also, another goal of mine this year is to have planned no phone time. So maybe in the morning for the first 2 hours of the day, I don't use my phone at all. Or before bed for 2 hours before night, don't use my phone at all. Also, when I'm practicing or studying, I'd like to completely eliminate my phone from the equation. And that leads me to the fifth step is accountability. If you're trying to work on something, you need to tell people in your life, hey, this is something that I'm working towards, something I want to achieve. Please hold me accountable and help me. If you see me doing something that's not congruent with what I've set up, tell me, and so that we can fix it together. I think that's just really important in who we are intrinsically as people, that we need help for things like that, because this is difficult. If I'm not on my phone, the other day I was meeting my friend for lunch, and I left my phone at work, so I didn't have it for a few hours, and I felt really kind of antsy, and I hate that I say that, but I was like, man, what if something's going on my phone and I can't see it? So yeah, this is just something I've realized recently, and I want to see how it goes this year. If it's something that I can beat, if it's something that I'm more successful without, and we'll just see how we do together. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm making this mostly just for myself, but hopefully you can learn something from this as well, and I hope you all have a great day.